for another lesson. Colors don't match. With all this stuff that's going on in society today, and the passing of a certain YouTuber, and these men talking about all of this crap, it's just getting to the point of I just so sick and tired of this. I getting tired of men, especially Hispanic men, that see these clips online and want to ask me how I feel about this and such and blah blah blah. First of all, you damn near 60 years old and you ain't figure out woman yet? Right. You want to sit down there, and the funny thing has this been said many times before. Everybody want to be black, but nobody want to deal with the strife that come with being black. If you ain't my same color, I'm not listening to you, because our experience different. And as they say in economic polls, Hispanic men and black men are at the bottom of the socio-economic ladder. And I don't need to tell you that. Now, you watch these clips online and all of this nonsense, and then you believe that you know what they're talking about. If that was the case, right? Now, here's where we get real and the rubber hit the road. You're damn near 60 years old. You're married to a woman for 30-something years. You went and adopt foster children that you already know that they're not yours. Most men that I know that of value would never adopt foster children. They would go have their own. You married to this woman for 30-something years, but yet she don't know who you really is. I know who you are. And you faking the funk and all of this nonsense, and that's fine. And then you gonna want to tell me about relationships and all this nonsense about women when you're married for 30-something years, mind you. And then you gonna want to tell me that you're the prize, which I find very laughable. If you was the prize like you say you are, your wife would have been working not because she have to, but she choose to. You're not financially free, and you damn near 60 when you gonna become financially free. That's one thing about me. I listen and I listen very well. But I'm not gonna listen to you because you don't know what you're talking about. This guy is a simp masquerading as a masculine man. Let's just be honest about it. He'll be telling girls, oh, you're so beautiful, and I see the texts that he's sending to these women and how he treat women. And I can't co-sign for that, because you're a schmuck. You get these female numbers, and you put them in a high regard, way higher than they need to be. You sending them good morning, princess, and hi, queen, and all this dumb shit. And this even ain't funny. Because I can promise you the dude that blowing her back out ain't sending her none of that stupid shit. I find this very hilarious to me. Because I don't take you seriously. Because time and 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 time again, I see how you move around women. And that'll just show me who you really are. These hoes know that you ain't accustomed to getting woman. And that's why they treat you as such. And I can't take advice from you because you probably haven't slept with the amount of women that I slept with. And economically, we in the same barrel. That's how it's perceived. But I don't need to tell you what really going on over here. I don't play these games. And as I tell him, women are not your competition. And if you using women as a barometer to test your worth, you're a very weak man. Because you're not in competition with women. You're in competition with other men. And one of the main factors of being in competition with other men is how much money you got. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I didn't just make this up. This has been proven time and time again. You've been taught.